Hello viewers. Well, here's a really old Kelvinator straight cool air conditioning unit. It's giving it a good run. I got this one off Aussie 50. He gave it to me so I did him a small favour. So thank you very much for that, Aussie 50. Just going over it, just seeing why it's not running the best. A few little things with this one. Yeah, turn the light on. First, all the connections are really dirty, so you're getting a bit warm here and there, so nothing's getting full power, so we've just got to polish them up. Number two, the condensing coil just can't remove the heat. So just got to make that work as good as possible. So, yeah, the fan blows out on this one. But number three, I found a little oil spot on the compressor where that chalk mark is. So I've cleaned it all off, marked where it was, like around it, and I'll just see if that comes back before I spend too much time on this unit. Yeah, it runs R12 gas, so there's no chance of regassing this one. But we'll just see if it's rusted out or not. Well, it's about 40 minutes later. I turned it off and turned it back on again just so it went through heat soak and pressurised the compressor as much as possible. No oil spot. I think it could have been random, but I'll see what it's like tomorrow. You never know, it could have just been a fingerprint. It's just oil. So it wasn't much, it wasn't dripping, it wasn't wet, it was just oily. But she's definitely overheating. It's only 20 degrees Celsius out here, and the condensing coil's not doing its job. Like, that's hot. So you're going to have to fix the condenser. Well, I started cleaning up this condensing coil, and as you can see, yeah, bits are coming off here and there and everywhere. That's alright. So it cleaned up nicely. It's ready for coil cleaning. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm not too concerned. I'm actually trying to knock off as much of the loose stuff as possible, because that is not actually heat conductive anymore. So all it is dead weight, and actually stops the good stuff from being, working. Like back in here that I've straightened up. So it will work heaps better with less coil. It sounds strange, but when the alloy gets to this point, it's useless. So I'll give a quick demonstration of how you do it. You've got to be a little brutal, Just find the coil comb. You get your coil comb, and it's a bit bad because I'm using our swap hands. There we go. And you just rip bits off, okay? See how that comes off? Obviously that's all been compromised already, so that's not going to be doing anything. So you strip all that back to the good stuff, you clean all the oxide off it, and then it's going to work much better. So if you've got an aircon that looks like this, don't just condemn it. Try and do this and clean the coil. Get all that nice and exposed. Don't get too nice, you might rupture it. It'll work heaps better. And also, 3 layers thick, so we're only losing half the front layer, so it's not too bad really. Okay, that's looking horrible, but it should work much better. Like that. Now you just lightly go over it with a wire brush. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area. Lightly go over it and get it that oxide out. That's after cleaning that coil, and I already vacuumed it all out. Nasty. That's what didn't go down the drain. It's all up here. Nothing around there. Oh well, let's turn it on and give it a run. go for half an hour and see what it does. It's nice and warm out here today. It's about 29 degrees Celsius. Straighten the fins a bit more. I'll play with it more. See how it goes before I waste any more time on it. It's been running 5 minutes now. Went from being a bit frosty to a nice sweaty look, so pretty confident that it's going to be good. Well, it's been running for about an hour now and it's working very well. Just one problem, condensate's coming out everywhere. It's dripping this corner, dripping there under the control box, flooding in there, see, down the bottom. It's all leaking out the compressor, and going down the drain tube. There, see? Leaking outside there. Coming out where it should. Other places it's dripping down this as well. So I have to fix that up next, but it's running quite well. Very happy with that.